I'm basically just gonna keep the best equipment I find, to be honest. I'll probably buy something later on when, you know, money's not a problem. But we're a bit of a ways off from that yet, so we'll just stick with what we got for now. I'll cross the pathway here. And this is the little village section. You can... A few stores. They got the not the pub, the bar. Oh fuck, no. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. To zoom in, you just keep your finger on the attack button. And there's the gargoyle map. The ancient scroll found among the rubble of the stone gargoyle you destroyed contains the following words. I think you... I'll try and do this in a Scottish accent if I can. I think you're right smart ass, don't you? Well, you'll never find the lost gargoyle's treasure. Not in a million years. It's too hidden in the river dungeon of the city of stone, so there. Bless me, bagpipes. At the bottom of the scroll is a detailed map showing a location in Bowerstone Market. But I already showed you guys where it was. It's basically the place you find right underneath Bowerstone Bridge. Right, so can I buy this store? No, I can't because it's too fucking expensive. This is the same store, I think. There's only a couple of them to buy, actually. 2 stores, you got the pub, and you've got a couple houses as well. Oh, I'm way off being able to afford these places. You got the guy there for the thing. Where am I going?
Don't remember seeing you before.
Do I need to go to the Temple of Light? I thought it was a bit later, but we'll just take a quick look. Oh yeah, we need to go to the Temple of Light first. Okay, I can do that. I thought this was later, though. Might not be a bad idea to wait around, wait for the stores to open, and maybe sell some stuff I don't need. So we'll see if we can get a bit of a cat nap here. We'll rest for 6 hours. Rest in the inns and stuff will also recharge your health, so always worth it for that. And you can sometimes get buffs depending on where you sleep as well. So maybe increasing attractiveness. I don't know if you get things like strength and stuff, but you do get stuff. I don't know if I've mentioned this already, but if there's an exclamation mark above a like you see around over there and stuff, it usually means it's a quest. I don't know if that's been pointed out already, but I figured I'd mention it now.
As I was saying to my mate, sandals are the future.
That's great. Well, we can always come back later and sell stuff. I don't know if anything is over here. I don't think I checked over here last time I played the game, actually. Or did I? I have no memory of checking over in that section. I think I checked over here, though. There is a demon door close by. In fact, it's right over there. But this one requires you to propose to somebody. But unfortunately, I can't do that yet. I do not have a significant other. It also works if you're already married. You just need to like blow a kiss. But again, neither of which I actually have at the moment. There's nothing to pick up around here apparently. There is a chest over there, but I know for a fact I can't open that one yet. Sounds like me, just yawning constantly. The reason I'm going backwards is that there's a couple beetles to kill on the other path, and it's just more worth it for the, just worth it a little bit more for the experience. Oops, can I please get past? Thank you.
Oakfield is among the lushest regions of Albion. It owes its fertility to the extraordinary golden oak, which lives for only a few decades before producing a single golden acorn. The monks of the Temple of Light replant this acorn, and as the tree is reborn, so are all the lands and farms around. The abbot is quite nervous about this year's ritual. See what you can find out.
Alrighty ho. There's a couple more beetles over here. go. You'll experience and will as well. There's a silver key if we follow this path, but there's actually also a treasure chest right up here. No, there's not. Oh, there is. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure there is one. Usually it's right at the top of the stairs. That's why I got a little bit confused there for a second. Alright, dog treats. I don't think we've seen these yet. These tendy, juicy morsels contain rare seasonings with taste frequencies too high for human tongue. And more of them. Basically, treats can be used to... sometimes your dog will act like a coward, and if you give him a treat, especially in dungeons and stuff, and if you give him a treat, he will basically man up and help you. Or a silver key. And I want to say there's something around here. Over there is basically where we would have come if we would have taken the other path, but we're not going to do that yet, as I already mentioned. Got anything over here? Nope, can't even touch the waterfall, actually. I feel like I'm missing something, though. I know where there's another chest. It's, over there. In fact, I may as well pick it up. Actually, no, I'm going to go that way anyway on my way back, so I can pick that up later. Alright, the Temple of Light, or rather we will be in a moment.
Father, the sacred texts clearly say that only 2 monks may enter the cave, no one else.
I'll not send my only child into unknown dangers without any protection. I will find an escort, and that's the end of it. Ah, hello there, my child. I wonder... Brothers, leave us. Let me take a look at you for a moment.
Heathen.
Armed? Quite imposing. But I can't send just anyone in there. No. You look imposing, all right, but I can't entrust our community's survival to a complete stranger. Perhaps if you built up a reputation, I'd be more inclined to trust you. Yes. Rookridge has been having a horrible time with bandits lately. Why don't you go to the tavern and see if you can do anything about them? That would be a good start.
The blessing must go
Okay.
forward if you're to find the pilgrim. You must gain the abbot's favor. Perhaps you can find a way to impress him in the town. Use your map to see where quests and jobs are.
Which we will do in... Wait, did I just see a... There, a gargoyle? That's a gargoyle. Got ya. How the hell did I even see that? I'm not fucking Hawkeye. Follow the glowing trail. Don't have it because I turned it off because I don't need it. I mean, it's just a different way to make the game ever so slightly more difficult. I mean, I like that, though. People like, oh, Skyrim's too easy. You know, you get the fucking trail and everything. Oh, you can fucking turn that shit off, the options. Another money bag. Don't think there's anything else this way, though those beetles might respawn, so it's worth going this way, I suppose, just for the experience, if nothing else. Nah, I don't think they're gonna respawn yet. Then again, I did just only kill them a few minutes ago. So yeah, we're gonna head back into the town. In fact, I've pressed start first.
Use your map
Trace
to
might
see
tell
where...
us something if we...
Your map can give you information about regions, points of interest, and much more. I suggest you look at your quests now.
I'll just look at jobs real fast. These are basically the free we can get. You can also get like pub worker and all that, but we'll check a look
When you
at
select a
quests.
quest, it becomes your current objective. If you like, you can quickly travel to a next stage of your quest as well. Of course, quests are only one way of gaining renown. You could always marry into the village if you're feeling particularly adventurous. Once you find a quest you like the sound of, you can read about it and find out more.
Okay, so the ritual is basically our main quest line at the moment. We need basically to just improve our renown, as she's already mentioned. The Nuthole Big Freeze and the Snow Globe are both DLC stuff, which I will do at some point in the future, but not yet. I may leave these till like post-game stuff. Bridge Too Far is usually the best one to go with. Gargoyles, obviously, we can't really do anything with that other than destroy gargoyles. There's the sculpture, but we'll go do that in a little while, because it's a very easy one to do. If Rockridge doesn't give us the stuff we need, the sculpture can. I wonder if there's something back here, actually. I never usually check at the back of this place. It doesn't look like there's really a reason to either. Never mind. Believe, yes, if we do that.
Oh dear. How could this happen? I mean, right after I bought the deeds too. Blam! Down it goes. Come on, Barnum, old boy. You'll think of something. If there's one thing you can do, it's cogitate on your feet. Like Uncle Phineas used to say, if life hands you a collapsed bridge, make bridge emanade. Yeah, perhaps some sort of flying engineers. They could go right over the bandits. Still couldn't pay them, though. Oh, fluffle buns! I'm sunk! Sunk, sunk, sunk!
Okay, well, he had a lot to say. Doesn't this guy look slightly familiar?
Well, wrap me in pigskin and call me a sausage. Look who it is! It's me, Barnum, from Bowerstone, remember? You helped me with my picture-taking business. Not that it ever took off. Still gam-plussled about that one. Oh, it wasn't your fault. Anyway, that was a long time ago. Lots of exciting ventures since then. Look at you now, all grown up. A proper adventurer, too. I bet that sister of yours is very proud. Me, I'm in a bit of a custard right now, and it was all going so well. I made the deal of the century just the other day. This wonderfully strange fella sold me the bridge in Rookridge. Cost me every last piece of gold I had, but a thing like that pays for itself, what with all the trade tolls and everything. Only now, the bally thing's fallen to pieces, and no one can get close enough to reconstructify it. Bandits, you see. Bunch of sprotless rotters. Probably saw them on your way here. Keep popping up all over the place, they do. You couldn't give them a proper seeing to, could you? For old time's sakes? Oh, I'd be positively ambidextrous if you would. You could even have me old thesaurus. I know it by heart now anyway.
Okay, we're gonna accept the quest.
I'm ruined if my bridge doesn't get rebuilt. Won't be the first time, I can tell you. So you'll get rid of all the bandits in Rookridge? Wondrous! I knew I could count on you, old friend. Please be careful, though. These villains are a dangerous lot. The guards haven't had much luck, but with you on board, I know it will all turn out spiffingly. That gold will be rolling in no time.
Alright, I think that's everything he's gonna say now. I'm hoping the lighting is okay. It didn't look great earlier. Certain places are far darker than they should be, but we'll deal with it as best we can. The video looked fine when I checked the first part, so we just gotta head back to Rookridge now. This won't actually take that long. It's not another boss or anything like that. This game doesn't really have proper bosses, if I'm gonna be honest. Isn't there one in here? A gargoyle? No, there is one. I think in one of the coach areas, though. I just don't know which one. Yeah, so that is the same guy who took our picture at the beginning of the game. Obviously, hasn't really aged a day. I think it's only been 10 years. Pardon me. Oh, fuck me. We wouldn't actually really need to do these quests. You can gain renown basically by showing off as well, like trophies of people you've killed and beaten and all that stuff. So, again, it's there if you want to do it that way, but I just prefer to do the quests. You know, it is meant to be done this way. I'm holding my thing in a very awkward position here.
Better tell the boss.
I'm holding my control in a very awkward position here, and I don't know why. It feels right, though. And they just disappeared. Fair enough. Yeah, I know. I don't feel great about going near either.
Get him!
I
I
usually
think that's all you have to say. Okay. Seems enough to take these guys down. Alright, let's gain that experience. Improve accuracy if we wanted to. Actually, I haven't really checked my things at the moment. Abilities, strength, toughness, and that. Well, I'm gonna get both actually. You've improved your physique, which increases damage you inflict with a melee weapon, and toughness. You've improved your toughness, which increases your health meter. Unfortunately, we need a big jump in style in things there in order to do more. But we'll deal with what we got for now. Ooh, chest. Forgot this. I knew there was one upstairs in one of the upstairs bedrooms. I just can't remember which pub it was. Then a health potion.
You think you're gonna catch me? Why'd you think they call me Dash? Stupid! I could outrun the guards before I was out of nappies. What chance have you got? The last idiot who tried to chase me went blue in the face and killed over. And I was already miles away. I could shoot your smug mug all day long. Sorry, scum. Gotta dash.
Oh, I hate people with puns. Unless your name's Dying. He's a friend, but whatever. So he's the guy we gotta kill. You saw a chest up there. I was trying to zoom in on how many keys I'd need for it. I don't think there's anything in the water area. Anything over here? I'm not seeing much. What's this say? This way to toilets, bring your own paper. Lovely. Fucking wonderful.